Oh, you can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Blackhawks win the opening faceoff, and we are underway with this one. He grabs the puck here at the point, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Washington's won the draw. Receives the pass. Dropped him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Strong defensive effort. Picks up the puck in his own end. Tremendous use of the body on the play. She handles the feed. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Washington's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Makes a move in front. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Oh, a clutch save. Quick pass to Carlson. Moves the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Pass back to the point. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Oh, that's a good hit. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the puck. Into the corner now. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Big time stop there. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Capitals lead it 1-0. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Grabs the puck. Chicago's got him along the wall. And he takes a shot. And he was ready for that one. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Washington's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, he got rocked right over the bench.
Well, you knew he was going to take some extra juice there because he was right around the bench, and now he's in it, James. That's a tough one. You got to put your tail between your legs, get out, and get back on the ice.
And that stop out good. Lays into the body on the play.
Goods all over that shot.
Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. The Capitals are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Stopped it with the paddle. Wow!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, he gets some lumber on that.
I'm not sure how she maintains possession of this puck, James. I mean, she's getting tossed around, but she finds her base. She's got that center of gravity. She's worked hard in her training to be able to be strong on the puck, and she's able to take it right to the net with will and determination as well.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Makes his presence known on the ice. From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Capitals take possession here in the open ice. Sends it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. What a steal in his own end. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Washington's got it in the neutral zone. Here's a chance with the stop. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Washington's had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got an attack mentality when it comes to shooting the puck.
Poked away by Thompson. Inside the offensive zone. Sends it out front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Washington's got possession here in the neutral zone. What a hit on the play. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Cannon of a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Thompson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Thompson's got it against the boards. Quick feed down low. Picked up along the boards by Thompson. Denied by Good.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance. Just doesn't connect.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Thompson.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Look out. Washington's got it in their own zone. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Sends a pass over. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Slides it over with pace to Thompson. Scoops up the puck here. Chicago's looking to break out. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Strong use of the body. Good defensive effort to poke it away. With possession along the wall. Oh, that was pulverizing in the corner. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Capitals continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Fain's got it along the wing. Passes it over. Oh, what a hit. You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Washington's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Carlson. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Huge steal in his own end. Handles the puck. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Washington sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Dishes it off. Fain's going to play it against the half wall. Great pass off the boards. Just a simple save by Good. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Moves it to Thompson. The Capitals play it along the wing. From point blank, scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage, and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
Washington's gone up by 3 here in this one, and that second intermission's just around the corner. What's the mindset right now on the bench here, Cheryl?
Well, continue to do exactly what we've been doing because it's working. I mean, they're first to the puck. They're owning the puck in all zones, really. I mean, they're spending a lot of time in the offensive zone, James, but they're getting shots to net. And this is what I love about their gameplay right now. They are making sure that they're hitting the net and they're directing it there. They're getting net front presence, and they are hounding the puck when it misses.
Poked away at center by Thompson. Shot! Shuts him down. Good's going to hang on for a whistle.
McLean's completely dialed in tonight, and she's got multiple points to show for it. I think her coach is going to continue to throw her over the boards anytime they want a momentum change in this game because she has been the barometer from start to finish so far.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Washington's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Capitals have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all four lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Feeds it over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sends it quickly to Fane. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Carlson's not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and rings it off the post.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. The Capitals grab possession of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Slides the puck across. Washington's got it now. And a great save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, and here's the pass. Drills them and makes the save.
Thompson's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Chicago's in on the offensive attack now. Turned aside by Thompson.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
Here's a short pass to Carlson. Breakaway. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Scoops up the puck. And that's intercepted by Thompson. Washington showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Driving right to the front. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Slides it across. Oh, what a save in front. Here's a shot, and somehow he got a piece of that one. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Washington's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Chicago's got it in the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Chicago's on the attack. Denies him. He got all of it. The Capitals have it now. Just wide. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Pad save, and the goalie made it look easy.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Takes the feed. Grabs possession of the puck. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Thompson. The Blackhawks played along the boards. Blast from the blue line. Comes up with the stop. My God, they really got them home team here in their own zone.
Well, he's been on a heater all game, James. I mean, so dialed in, tracking the puck effectively, controlling his rebounds, and this one just squeaks by him. He's going to have a hard time with that one because he just lost the shutout.
Cuts into the paint. Big time stop. Taken down, and the officials caught it. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Fain's getting 2 for tripping.
Oh, coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Chicago's won the faceoff. Takes the feed at the back end. Blocked, and that's why she kills penalties.
Yeah, it's not just about working hard. It's about anticipating, so you got to be smart to be able to get to those lanes quickly.
Blocked, although that might be a save.
Oh, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Thompson's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Passes it over. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
Late goings of this period. Chicago's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Takes a shot. Gives them nothing in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Inside the offensive end now down the left. Moves it around along the half wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Takes the pass. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. And that's broken up. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. You know, obviously not the result that they wanted in this EASHL challenge, Cheryl, but you know what? Love the fact that they were there, they competed, and they showed up.
Yeah, but the word challenge, James, the moment you hear that word, your competitive juices start a flowing, and they won't be happy with this one.